Thanks for joining. This is Movado, and I'm back here with another Valheim video. Today I'm going to show you how to quick and easily make your own chicken egg farm to give you boatloads of eggs to be using for any of your omelets needs or whatever else you'd like to use eggs for. So the design itself is really simple. I'll show you how to build it. I'll quickly show you the overview first. You can see I've got a couple hens up there, a couple hens up there. Their butts are facing backwards and they're standing on a pillar, basically a beam underneath them. I have food in front of them, so when they end up having an egg, it basically falls out the back half of that opening. It hits this ramp and it rolls all the way down into this little basket that I put down here. One quick thing about the ramp is that when I built, I will put the roof up here. When I put the roof up here, I didn't just snap. Actually, I've got to go to 45. I didn't just snap them all together. If you hold the shift key while you're, whoops, didn't do that wrong button. Yeah, I guess if you hold the shift key, I don't know why I kept changing the rotation there, it will snap, and then you can see you can get it. You can actually get it lower. You see how it's bouncing up and down? That's me pressing the shift key and aiming down slightly. So every time I built one of these layers, I actually aimed down as much as I could. And you can kind of really see it right here with this joint right here, that they are offset a little bit, and that actually helps make them fall. And these are the 45 degree, not the 22.5 degree things. Okay, so very simple. There are a couple steps here that go up to the top here, and this is 4 blocks wide. I did that just to separate them a little bit. It is 4 blocks in the air as well, 4 full blocks. I initially made it out of stone, and I put a fire up here to hatch the eggs because you can't put chickens up here, you gotta put the eggs. Now I'm gonna go over here and just demonstrate really quick on how to build it because this is really simple to build. What you do is you do, I'm just gonna do a couple steps up. Again. And then I'm gonna go down from right here. Snap for stability. Okay, then I'm going to build one platform like that, and then I'm going to take the half blocks or the half floors and build another floor out like that. Then I'm going to come up to the top here, and it's really simple. I'm going to take the half wall. I don't think it matters which way you put it. I'm going to put it like that. I'm going to take this one, I'm going to put it like this. Put this one like that. Okay, that's step 1. Step 2, let me grab a couple eggs. Okay, grab 2 eggs. You just gotta toss a couple eggs inside of that little area. So split this. Perfect. I got one on that side, and now I've got one on that side, and now I'm all set from that perspective. Now the only thing I need to do is get out a fire. Set it right here. And then I just want to make sure that fire is reaching up here. Yep, it says where I'm standing there is fire. And you can see that the eggs are currently sparkling because they're too cold. They should very quickly turn to warm. It always takes a second for them to do that. And as soon as they do that, you know they are in process of, they will be hatching. Then all you do from there is you take your second beam. As soon as they stop sparkling. It's like they're fading. Yeah, we got fire up here, so it'll take a second. Well, anyway, while they're doing that, so what you do is you put the second thing here, they will get warm, they will hatch, the eggs will turn into chicks, the chicks will turn into chickens. As soon as they turn into chickens, what you do want to do is you need to build a beam underneath here. And you notice how it snaps in place? Again, if you hold the shift key, you can kind of freely move it around. And this is where you're going to want to like attach it to right about there. And what you can see is it's still attached to this block. But then, once those turn into chickens, go up to the top, see if they're stopped sparkling yet. They have not, I'm surprised actually. Once those turn into chickens, you actually destroy out these 2 blocks. Eggs will fall right now. which is normal. See, the eggs fell. Pick those back up. So you destroy out those 2 blocks, and then what'll happen is the hens will be standing on that little beam that you have at the front there that you can kind of see. And then once they're standing on there, you just got to get some food for them. So I'll pick a couple dandelions and I'll show you exactly how to do it. They love dandelions. You usually come right up to about this distance up the steps. And you just toss one right there. Tap to the right just a little bit and you toss one right there. And they will eat it through that area right there. Now let me go back and show you again how this all works. Right, you've got the beam that I mentioned. They are standing on the beam. They're dropping eggs down this roof over here. The reason why I put the roof in place is to get the eggs to slide away from where they're dropping eggs from, because there is a limit of only like 10 eggs within a 10-meter radius or whatever that is. So by putting this ramp, it allows them all to fall out. It also gives you a nice little easy way to pick up the eggs that they have hatched out. Well, I think that's all I got. I think that covers it. The overall height that you make it really doesn't matter unless you want to make sure you get this ramp so the eggs fall away from where they're hatching. But that's how you build it. Really simple design, really easy way to get a massive amount of eggs and let those chickens work for you. Alright, well if you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, thanks for tuning in, and let me know if you have any questions, and hope to see you next time. Thanks everyone.